coming at you Thursday, July 26th. It's about 10 a.m. in the morning, and it's going to be another warm one today, so I figure I better get an early start at what I got going on today. I haven't checked in on none of my plants for the last couple of days, so today is going to be all about check-in, doing some maintenance, seeing what's up. And today I'm going to be starting with, this particular plant over here in the tent. Today I am going to be kind of lollipopping her up, cleaning her up a little bit. I'm going to be doing a little bit of stress training to her. And then I'm going to be putting a net on there and getting that ready to go, because I'm thinking probably next week I'll be switching that one over to flower. And because I'm not doing any clones, any material, any clone sites that I'll be taking from it will be going to waste. And I always say that because it's kind of sad. But other than that, I guess, nothing to do but get to it. Well, hopefully we all can see that. So, what I'm going to be doing is taking off a lot of these bigger fan leaves. We kind of start with that one down there, just to give you an idea of the size and width that I'm talking about. And I'll just be kind of going around and snipping those off, because these fan leaves are big enough now to start shading some of those bud sites that we got going down there coming off of those shoots. So anything that is covering a shoot that's preventing light from getting down in there has to go. And like you can look in there when you see kind of like these fan leaves that's pushing into the interior of the plant, definitely has to go. Now I'm not going to be taking all of the fan leaves. I am going to be leaving some here and there. And then what I like to do is I like to establish so I have a top here, one shoot, my main cola shoot. Here's another shoot, here's another shoot. Here's a shoot, here's a shoot, here's a shoot. So what I'll do is kind of pull my shoots in here, and anything that falls up under my shoot will be kind of coming off of the plant. So if I come over here, we have 1, 2, so we'll leave that. Over here we have 1, 2, and this is 3. So I am going to be cleaning everything up under here off. And once again, that would have made a very nice clone. So if you're out there and you are growing, and some people, they'll take their clones from the top of the plant, or when they top their plant, they'll turn that into a clone. I take things from the bottom of the plant that I know I'm not going to use anyway, and utilize that for your clone. So I think this plant here is about probably 4 weeks old, 4 to 5 weeks. I'll check later on to find out for sure. But it's now big enough where I know within the next week I'm going to flip it over to flower. I'm going to go ahead and clean her up this week, so that way the plant has a good week to recover from everything that I'm about to do to it. So that way when I flip it over to flower, it'll get another cleaning, but its recovery time will be while it's in flower. right, well, here we are out in the hoop house and kind of looking around at what I got going on out here right now. This particular auto right here is doing very well, so it's not much I'm going to be doing with that one out here. Coming around to kind of this one over here. I can see that I got some droop going on that one, so that gives me an indication that I'm gonna be putting some water into that one, and I'm gonna be checking it pretty close, make sure that they not moving over, not trying to flower right now. Then we slide around to that one over there. So pretty much anything out here in the raised garden is not going to be getting too much love today. The only thing I'm going to be doing is probably taking some bigger fan leaves off of this one and making sure that that particular plant is doing healthy, adding some water to my bucket over there. And outside of that, I think we are doing pretty solid. Because we got this little guy over here. Once again, this one is a clone of this particular auto right here. That is a clone, and the other little one that you saw inside is also a clone of this one over here. So I'll be growing that one twice, I guess. And then we have this one over here that's doing very lovely, doing well. Also got some peppers hiding along in here somewhere and some other stuff. But then we have that one over there. Once again, that's my ugly, ugly plant right there. But once again, it's alive, it's growing, it's doing its thing. And once, I'll be able to compare this one to the one that I did grow indoors, as well as this one is one of the ones that I grew indoors. And speaking of the plants that I did grow indoors, I'll tell you what, when I was out of smoke, I probably spent probably close to $1,000, running back and forth to dispensaries throughout my trips through Michigan. And, I still have some left, but since my harvest has come in, I honestly have to say I have not smoked any of the dispensary weed because what I'm smoking on and what I grew, that freshness, everything about it is satisfactory. That is actually, in my mind, more superior to what I spent my money on. But I'm happy to be back into my harvest. Now that I got my bucket and all my nutrients all mixed up, only thing left for me to do is feed the plants. In my bucket, all I have is my 3-part series mixed in at about 25 milliliters per. So that's 25 milliliters of Grow, 25 milliliters of I'm adding in my Protect, 25 milliliters of my Micro. And I'm now introducing my Floralicious to the mix. Here we go. One down. And a few more to go. So that about wraps up my day of maintenance. What did I do today? I went ahead and refilled both of my reservoirs over there with my weeping system. Got my 3-part series of my Grow, Micro, and Protect, along with a little bit of my rooting compound in there to just kind of keep the roots healthy. Gave these a little bit of a feeding of some juice. I did introduce the 4-licious out here, but as of right now, as we can see, this particular plant that was droopy is now starting to bounce back, stand up over here. Once again, this particular auto is coalescing up pretty well. I can't wait to see what the final result is that going to be. She is a sweet smelling plant. And once again, this is one of the clones of that one. And this is a different strain of another plant. Still got everything else going on out in the garden between, coming around. Got the greens still growing back, looking good after she did some plucking. Her kales and tomato plants are looking lovely. So yeah. Once again, another day in the life out here in the garden with 218 Grow Guy. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in and keep our eyes to the skies because the good Lord is looking down on us. May we continue to stay blessed up. 218 Grow Guy saying, I'm out of here.